Hi, I'm Matt Westrich with the Utah Four-Wheel Drive Association. This is my associate, Brett Davis, with the Utah Offroad Recovery Team, and we're out here with At Your Leisure, and we're going over essentials of recovering yourself in the field and stuff to help keep you from getting stuck in the first place. So Brett, what do you got for us today?
Well, I've got a lot of equipment here that we use for recoveries to help safely recover your vehicle. And oftentimes the best way to get unstuck is to not get stuck in the first place. And one of the ways of doing that is to air down your tires. We've got an ARB tire deflator kit here. Once it's removed, you can use the valve to quickly deflate the tire to whatever you want, rather than usually you pull out the valve core and maybe you drop it or lose it. This keeps everything contained inside the tool and allows for a very quick deflation of your tires. One that I really like to use, I have a set of these. These screw onto your valve stems and air your tires down while you're driving. They're preset to whatever PSI you like to drive at.
Now what's really cool is, when you stop hearing them let air out, you know they're done.
You know they're done. If you do happen to find yourself stuck, you can use a set of traction boards to stick underneath your tires, or even use them as a shovel to help dig yourself out. Of course, it's often nice to have an actual shovel. Dig yourself out, make a path. Got gloves, communication equipment, first aid kit. You want to make sure that whatever you're doing, you want to stay safe while you're doing it. If you have a buddy with you, sometimes just a simple tug will get your vehicle out. And for something like that, you want to use what we call a kinetic rope or kinetic strap, which works like a big rubber band and uses the other vehicle's momentum to help your vehicle get out of the snow or the mud. And we want to make sure that as we're using a winch, we are using safe gear when we're doing it. We're connecting the pieces of equipment together safely with a screw pin bow shackle made by Crosby. It has the working load limit rating right on the shackle. You want to make sure that you use properly rated and quality shackles. This is an endless loop. We use this to create a bridle between toe points on a vehicle so that we don't pull too much on one side or the other. Depending on the situation, you want to do that so that you don't twist the frame while you're pulling the vehicle out. Sometimes to reduce the load on a winch, we can use a pulley block. Put your winch line through here, attach it to the vehicle that's getting winched, and you can reduce the load on the winch, or if, depending on how your vehicles are set up, you can use this to redirect your pull.
You know, and let's not forget our ABC fire extinguisher, because that's all around fire extinguisher for chemical fires, electrical fires, everything you can encounter in your vehicle in the woods.
No doubt about it, Sarge. When you need this stuff, you got to make sure you have it in your rig and not at home. This is the essential gear that I make sure is in my rig every time I go out. Thanks, Big Sarge.
Brett, thank you. It's great having you out here with the Utah Offroad Recovery Team. I'm Big Sarge with the Utah Four-Wheel Drive Association, and this has been brought to you by the Utah OHV program.